Time magazine recently named Park City, Utah as one of the world's greatest places. We are right up there with the Galapagos Islands, my friends. In today's video, I am talking about 13 reasons why you want to move to Park City, Utah. Park City, Utah is known by a lot of people as one of the greatest small towns in America. It is known as one of winter's favorite towns because of the close access to the Salt Lake City International Airport. You can fly in one day and fly down the mountain the same day. It doesn't have to be a 5-hour drive just to get to your hotel. It's a 30-minute drive. Boom, you're on the slopes and having a good time. The first reason that you want to move to Park City, Utah is obviously because of the lifestyle. Maybe you're a skier, maybe you're an outdoor enthusiast, but for whatever reason you decide to move to Park City, it's usually because you want to ski. It has one of the greatest lifestyles that you could ever have. Because it is such a small town that is so close to such a big city, it really gives you everything that you need. You have endless opportunities for outdoor recreation, for hiking, for biking, for mountain biking, for golfing, for skiing, for Nordic skiing, fishing, you name it, Park City has it. There are also other small towns that have great outdoor lifestyles, but I guarantee you none of them are as close to Salt Lake City or a big city or an international airport like Park City is. So whether you're looking to move here, relocate here, purchasing a vacation home or a second home, the reason why you would choose Park City is because of the accessibility. There is no ski town that is in closer proximity to a major international airport. You could be anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes to the Salt Lake City International Airport, and there are many direct flights to Salt Lake City International Airport from California, from Texas, from Florida, from New York, from Illinois, even from Hawaii. Second reason that you want to move to Park City, Utah is because it's a small town feel. It's still very small town charm with a big city vibe because you have Salt Lake City so close. You need to go down to the mall, you need to go to a Costco run, 30 minutes to Salt Lake City, boom, you're there. It's not a 2-hour drive and a major journey just to get to a grocery store or a gas station or a department store. Everything in Park City is very easily accessible. So if you can't find a store or a product or something that you're looking for in Park City, all you have to do is drive 30 minutes away and Salt Lake City is right there. If you're looking for more of a quiet, peaceful place, more elbow room, then I highly suggest checking out like Camas. Camas is a relatively up-and-coming area, so is Hideout, Utah. You definitely don't get as much shopping, dining, or you're not gonna have as many tourists, but you're going to get a lot more elbow room and you're still going to be in really close proximity to Park City. Third reason that you want to move to Park City is because of all the great food and all of the restaurants. If you know Park City, then you definitely know about historic Main Street because that is a complete icon in itself. She's an icon, she's a legend. It has over 100 restaurants to choose from. You can't go wrong. There's something for everyone, every food taste, every style. If you love to drink wine, if you love nightlife, Main Street has it all for you. Fourth reason that you want to move to Park City, Utah is because Park City, Utah has some of the best schools in the country. Are always consistently ranked top 2 in the nation. Also very close to Westminster College as well as the University of Utah. BYU is approximately about an hour from Park City. You're a BYU fan. Utes. Fifth reason that people move to Park City, Utah is because how close everything else is. If you want to go to southern Utah, you're only 5 hours away. If you want to go to Yellowstone, 5 hours away. It's really short little road trips and you can go and travel pretty easily from having your home base here in Park City. Want to drive up to Jackson Hole? You're about a 5-hour drive. It's so close. And if you want to go down to southern Utah to visit Arches National Park, cruise down to check out Moab, you're like 5 to 6 hours away. It's so close, not to mention that you have Lake Powell. Southern Utah is known for its incredible red rocks, its landscape down there. There's also different ski resorts down there, such as Bryan Head. And St. George is one of Utah's fastest growing cities. It's also one of the safest, and lots of people actually have vacation getaways in St. George that live in Park City. The reason that people move to Park City is because of the close proximity to all the ski areas. You've got Park City Mountain Resort, you have Deer Valley, you're going to have the new Mayflower Resort, Sundance is pretty close, you're also close to Big and Little Cottonwood. Big Cottonwood has Brighton and Solitude, Little Cottonwood has Alta and Snowbird. You're really like an hour away from Ogden, so you also have Snow Basin, and Powder Mountain as options as well. So if you're sick of Park City, you can always drive to one of those other resorts and it's within driving distance and you can have a different experience. The reason that people move to Park City, Utah is because of the weather. We have 229 sunny days per year. Average rainfall in Park City is about 21 inches. About 95 inches of snow per year, depending on where you live. If you live way up at Empire Pass or way up at the Colony, or if you live more at the Kimball Junction level. If you live up in Summit Park, you're gonna be at 8,000 feet. You're gonna get a little bit more snow up there. Just depends on what neighborhood you live in. Summer, like July, the high could get up to, sometimes it's in the 90s. We're getting a little hotter. I don't know if you know that, but it's getting a little bit hotter here. But in the fall, it's very, very comfortable. You know, you could be the 70s in the day and it could be 30s at night. January and December and February, that is generally our coldest temps and it could get down to 0, but most of the time it's probably gonna be in the 20s, maybe even as low as 13 degrees. The reason that people move to Park City is because of the golf courses. People who love that country club lifestyle have great opportunities to buy a second home or vacation home, or even if you're relocating and want to live that country club lifestyle, you've got Glenwild, you have Promontory, you have Wahali, which is going to be out in Colville, and I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It's super new golf development. It's going to be but it is going to be in Colville. Also have courses, so you've got Canyons, you've got Park Meadows. Well, Park Meadows is not public, I'm sorry. Jeremy Ranch is private, Park Meadows is private, but the Park City Golf Course is public, Canyons Golf Course is public. Over in Heber, you've got Soldier Holler and Wasatch Park public golf courses. Then you also have Red Ledges, which is a private course. So, you got tons of golfing options if you are an avid golfer. Some people love to golf in the summer and they love to ski in the winter. So you get the best of both worlds. It's absolutely the ultimate lifestyle. The 9th reason that people move here, which is why I live here, ski and ski out on your lunch break, right? I handle my business on the chairlift. Anybody want something? I will contact you after 1 p.m. because I'm skiing today and it's a powder day. So I will return your call after 1 p.m. That's how most people operate here. People love their powder, they love to ski, they love to get up on the hill, even if it's for just a couple hours and you don't have to go skiing all day. The benefits of living in a ski town is the fact that you do not need to be at the mountain from 9 to 4 every day. You can go, hey, I've got a little mini break here. I'm gonna ski from like 9 to 11 this morning and then I'm gonna go work. And that is why you move to Park City, to live the ultimate mountain lifestyle. You also could say, hey, I've got 2 hours on my lunch break. I'm gonna ski from 12 to 2. You could do the same thing in the afternoon. Wherever you have little gaps in your day of needing to take a break or times when you can get up to the hill, you have an opportunity to go ski for a few hours every single day during the winter. The 10th reason that people move to Park City, Utah is obviously the location. Park City is basically like owning beachfront property. The closer that you are to the ski areas, the more expensive the real estate is going to get. The more ski in, ski out you are, the more expensive the real estate is going to get. If you're in the Park City School District, the more expensive the real estate will become. The 84060 is always generally about $1 million more than the 84098. The 84098 is the Snyderville Basin. The 84060 is what people really consider Park City limits in Park City, and that is everything from the White Barn into town, including Deer Valley. The 11th reason that people move to Park City, Utah is because Utah has low taxes. Lots of business people like to start their own businesses in Utah, especially in Park City. There are lots of people that have started restaurants from the ground up, from scratch from Park City, or have little clothing boutiques, or start their own gym or yoga shop or Pilates center, or they open up their own gym. Park City really thrives and is great for people who have that entrepreneurial spirit. And if you don't have that entrepreneurial spirit and you are a big time CEO or you work for a big company, but you are still able to work remotely, Park City is fantastic for that too because of how close you are to Salt Lake City International Airport. So if you need to commute back to your job or you need to commute to Salt Lake, you need to commute out of state to go back to work to handle business, you can do so in Park City because you're extremely close to the airport, you're extremely close to Salt Lake City International Airport, and if your job allows you to still continue to work from home several days a week, then why not live where you vacation? The 12th reason that people move to Park City, Utah is because of the Utah Olympics, which I am told we are trying to get again. So Park City is most famous for hosting the 2002 Winter Olympics, where everyone discovered us. There's a possibility that we might be in the running for the 2030 Winter Olympics. 13th reason that people move to Park City, it's because it is super safe. It is very safe, it's very nice, well-kept community. People care about this community a lot. Most of the time it feels like there's not even any crimes that occur in Park City. It's a very, very safe place to live. If you liked this video, make sure you check out more videos on my channel. My name is Nicole Bowdle. I'm a local real estate agent in Park City, Utah. If you wish to contact me and learn more about Park City real estate, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My information is always dropped down in the description link down below.